All right, Chocobos, you want to join? You want to watch? All right, sure. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started then. We'll hit the balanced teams. We'll go ahead and get this started here, and let's see what we can make happen, huh? People wasting absolutely no time getting into Shaper Select here. Looks like we've got some good picks coming here. I'm going to refrain from actually saying what the picks are until everything is locked in.
Renzo thanks his sidekick.
Oh, Kreen, thanks for the follow, buddy. Try hard mode. Oh, boy. Come on, guys. This is the Shapers Guild custom games here. There's no try hard here. This is all, like, doing fun stuff. I'm liking Ciddy's pick right now. Ciddy's pick is awesome. "15 more seconds to make up your minds, gentlemen." Gaarawarr needs to pick something. Is everyone high MMR in this game? No. And, alright, looks like we've got the teams locked in. Ah, Gaarawarr, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I've been wanting to see that for a while. Gaarawarr coming in, locked in with the Hunter Flynn. I'm loving it, man. You guys will see some Hunter Flynn coming in today. Let's run down the teams. Looks like we've got Ciddy on Renzo. wOneTrooper's locked in on a Gladiator Makella. DemonGenesis is going to be playing the Hunter Kagan. Ferris the Wise playing Ferris, of course. What else? What else would he play? He's named Ferris the Wise. Looks like he wants to do that as Tactician. Tactician Ferris can be kind of scary, actually. The ranged form of the Access Memory of the Sentinel is really good for getting Tactician procs, actually. Look at your loadout in game. It's cool. Are you going to do the Ferris wheel build? Seriously? Now we've got X2 on the Gladiator Vex. Over on the Spirit team, we've got a Tactician Viridian from Thais Thandaga, also known as the Mars Cataract Special. I think he's made that famous well. Then we have a Gladiator Desi being played by Merc. That's legit. It's really easy to last hit on the Gladiator Desi. Then we have a Tactician Amaranth by Tyfail. And I believe the last one was Varian because we loaded into the game and I didn't get to finish here. Yeah, the last one is going to be Varian.
Whoa! Pottersworth! Whoa!
Okay, there we go. Now we're responding here. And the last one's going to be Gladiator Varian playing by InfamousMishaps here. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the loadouts. Let's see. Ciddy looks like he's running Warden with about 10 health regen and 1.6 power. Makella, looks like we've got Ravager with 10.8 power, 1 defense pen, 1.6 haste, and 8 armor. Good for taking the early trades in lane. They're just going to walk past each other in the front lane. wOneTrooper's going to get clapped by Merc, but a few coins on the back. And actually, Merc going to end up winning that early trade there. In the jungle, we've got Kagan, 2.7 defense pen, 4.7 power, 2 haste, 1.4 mastery, and 2% life drain. Okay, opting for the life drain in the jungle. I'm totally okay with that. Wow, complete rainbow loadout with Warden from Ferris. Like, can you load out with all the colors of the rainbow? Okay, I don't know how to go from there. Vex, looks like we've got 2% experience increase, 10.2 power, 3.6 haste, 70.9 health, and 1.2% ability cooldown reduction. Going over to the Spirit side, we've got Tactician Viridian. Looks like we got 2.1 defense pen, 4.4 power, 1.1 mastery, 4% life drain, and 8.4 power on him. The Desecrator is running Warden with 63 health and 20.4 armor. Yeah, no wonder he was crushing on the Makella early. Holy crap, that explains that. Gaarawarr looks like he's going to be playing camera, please. Uh-oh, Thandaga getting stunned with the rock from Renzo, level 1. He's going to lose about half his health to it there. Man, Ciddy just showing up saying, hey, you want to fight? Fight me. Alright, but anyway, Gaarawarr's without 2% experience increased, Ravagers, 7 power, 2 haste, 70.9 health, and 3 armor. The 2% experience increase is nice. That way, if he does a full clear, he'll get level 6 just off the clear. Amaranth, very, very simple loadout, 12.6 defense pen and 8.6 power, and looks like a bit of a rainbow loadout on Varian. The most notable things on there are the 5% movement speed and the 3.4 mastery. Like Tactician Viridian, don't see that too often. He's probably going to max his knife toss. And that's Hands of Evil, everybody there. Hands of Evil's roommate, or newborn, or somebody making a whole lot of noise in the back there. because he's in the raid call channel with me. Bubble's going to land on the wOneTrooper. Not going to do much damage because not going to get the follow-up there. Rock's going to go out onto Thundaga, but again, not much going to happen with this here. Wow, Spirit Side's pushing very, very hard. Good use of the Sentinel access memory to go ahead and get some free Tactician procs. Walk up, clap, but Merc's down pretty low. Ferris is going to go down. Drain's going to come down. He's going to eat a bubble for his trouble. Flashback in. More Sentinel fires going off, but everybody's going to back off. Big health advantage in the Immortal side for the top lane there. Down to the bottom lane, classic Vex, Renzo, and wow, I'm curious how Thundaga's going to make this Tactician Viridian work. There's another stun. Ciddy just seems to be stunning the Viridian all the time. But the other thing, though, is it's hard to make damage stick onto a Viridian, really, because if he can build up his rage, as he loses rage, or actually as he dumps it, too, if he dumps it with his E, which is the Heart Strike, he gains a good chunk of health. You see, he's perfectly healthy here. The Vex is the one that's actually behind on health here in this bottom lane here. And that's interesting, too. A Gaarawarr coming in for a gank, looks like here. Ferris Wives looks like he's in big trouble. If the bubble doesn't land, it looks like he's probably going to get out of there safely. DemonGenesis, though, he wants to fight, too. Come on, top lane, please. What's going on top lane? DemonGenesis, no, look, it looks like Smart Cam was right. Not much going on here, but oh, maybe there is. wOneTrooper coming up, missed abilities there, and looks like everything's going to go back to neutral there. Gaarawarr looks like he just wants to go back and farm in his jungle, because that's what Gaarawarr does. He farms in his jungle a lot there. If you don't know where Gaarawarr is, just look in the jungle. You'll find him there. There's a drain down onto Merc. Looks like not a lot's going to happen with that other than making him go back. Well, that's still a win there. Oh, Vex is getting real low. The Rendo's Embrace is going to protect him for a little bit there. A nice surge away from the Rock, because, I mean, man, you have a fully inspired Rock on you, and you got a Vex shooting at you, you're going to have a bad time. Gaarawarr with the duel of DemonGenesis. This is not good for Gaarawarr. He's down a level, and it's Koggin. Koggin's a great duelist, but Thundaga's will come up to support. Gaarawarr's going to go down. There's first blood, but DemonGenesis, he has to... Oh, no. He got the Renzo's Embrace, but he's going to end up going down anyway. Man, if there was, like... If Koggin could have gotten the E off on Thundaga, that would have been a kill. He had the 5 stacks of Spirit Sands on him, and that would have been like a 2-second stun. In fact, let me take a look at that there. Let's see, plus 0.25... Yeah, 1.75 seconds, rather. It was close enough. It was close, too. Man, just hanging out under this binding. I mean, if it was anyone other than Renzo with the Vex, I don't agree with this decision, hanging out under the binding. Particularly... Well, I mean, they knew Koggin was down, so I guess it's okay. And he's not level 6 yet. Yeah, hanging under binding when you're that low with an enemy Koggin around, that's just asking you to get hooked and blown up. Like, Gaarawarr's following his standard jungle route here. I don't see Koggin. Koggin looks like he's coming to lane. Looks like he wants to go for his power buff there. Let's take a look at items so far. Looks like the buys here are pretty close on the jungles. If we look at Koggin, looks like he picked up a farm to go with his life. Gaarawarr is going to match that with a form of his own. Let's go through all the players' inventories here, see if there's any other purchases. No, it doesn't. Well, there was a will and a life coming out on the Desi. That makes sense because he's doing that. And, oh, no, Varian drops quickly because DemonGenesis shows up for the gank and says, hello, goodbye. And doesn't look like there's any other items right now. I want to see what the Varian buys here, because he should buy something. He's going to go ahead and pick up his Desire along with the time. DemonGenesis chasing out Gaarawarr. Good thrilling heroic's going to disengage the fight, though. wOneTrooper going aggressive in on Amaranth, but was able to get away far enough. Uh-oh, Gaarawarr, you're in trouble, buddy. Viridian's going to blink out of there, but he's going to be okay. But 3 people from the Mortal team are going to go ahead and delete Gaarawarr off the map there. And all that pressure coming up from Ferris. I mean, this Warden and this Tactician Ferris doing a lot of good work here. And Gaarawarr's going to lose his armor. That's going to put him really far behind with all the deaths. Let's see, how is he doing so far? He's 0-2-1. He's got 23 CS. He's just lost his armor. He's going to be really, really behind here. Ferris wisely flashbacks out of the Desecrating Ground so he doesn't get rooted. Now, Desi is level 6. Level 6 is online for most players in the game. Drain's going down on the Bark, but the final payment is not so final. The Drain can't get him, but Ciddy comes up. Can he get the Rock? If he can get the Rock, he might be able to stop the back, but Merc, I think, sees it. Combo's going to land onto wOneTrooper. Not going to do too much about it, though. Uh-oh. Looks like Ferris found him, but Gaarawarr's going to get the final protocol dropped on him. He's going to survive it, but Mikaela's going to come up and have something to say about this. Gaarawarr's going to go ahead and back out. Man, they are counter-jungling the heck out of Gaarawarr right now. Crazy, crazy game so far. And it looks like party in the top lane. Everybody's up there. Ferris the Wise is going to throw out just a reverse access memory. Just say, hey, you don't want to come in on this. That's exactly what Ciddy's doing. Throws out the rock just to try to prevent people from going in. He's still got his Masterpiece. I mean, that's probably one of the better disengages in the game is that Masterpiece. If you can land a good Masterpiece, throw him up for a little while. It's a sight to behold. Gaarawarr did not lose his power, thankfully. It doesn't look like it anyway. In fact, let's take a look. Nah, he was able to get his power. The thing about this Ferris, though, let's take a look at his builder now. All he has is a life. He's sitting on 2,000 Vim, but Gaarawarr's going to come in with the Thrilling Heroic. Ciddy's just going to Renzo's embrace himself, and he'll be totally fine. Zandaga may be in a little bit of trouble, though. Ciddy's got full inspiration already. Oh, man, that Reaver's going to miss, but Zandaga's going to be, like 30% health. He's got to be really careful. Make that 20%. The hook from DemonGenesis is going to get him. The ultimate from Viridian is not going to save him. Yeah, Deep Rising is pretty good. It'll allow him to go over terrain, but there is a little bit of a cast time before you actually start moving. Yeah, Viridian, you gotta... That's tough. There's a slight channel time before your Deep Rising goes off. So Gaarawarr, is he gonna pull off some more Thrilling Heroics here? Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Combo's gonna land onto wOneTrooper. He's gonna get a nice Renzo's Embrace here. That's gonna eat the damage for him. Man, there's all kinds of pressure going down here. While all this is happening, there's Varian down here in the bottom lane, just doing his thing there. Gaarawarr's going to come out, he pops the ultimate, he's going to jump onto wOneTrooper. Thrilling Heroics goes down on him, but after he eats a Renzo's Embrace, final protocol's going to go off, and it's not going to kill Gaarawarr, but Gaarawarr will go down to the reconfigure auto attacks from Ferris. Gotta be careful when you get low health against a Ferris, because he will start chunking pretty hard with those autos. Binding shot not going to make much difference, and looks like Mortal Team is going to be safe underneath their binding for now. And let's see what else is going on the map here.
Pull them under.
Uh-oh, looks like there's some vision. Is Varian moving over here? He's found DemonGenesis, but it doesn't look like he wants to do much about it. Or does he? There's the collapse on the DemonGenesis. Why did you come off of that? Four-man chase onto the Kagan down here. There's a little bit of a fight up in the top lane, but, you know, it's against a Desi with a Renzo. I don't think anything's going to happen here. There's more action here in the bottom lane. There we go. 4 men onto Kagan. Here we go. It's a nice hook, but there's no follow-up damage. Ammon's going to have to blink out. Yeah, it was a pretty cool ultimate, but ultimately it didn't really do anything, so... Vex looking like he wanted to say hi to Gaarawarr, but, yeah, maybe he thought better of that afterwards. Let's take a look at the items again. Renzo yet to buy. Mikaela's got a force and energy to go with the hunger she started with. Probably going to be Abolition.
A spirit binding has been destroyed.
Oh my gosh. Abolition, Dominance, and Resonance. Pretty standard build for a Mikaela there. Ottomans and Pride finished on Kagan. Probably going to be a Glory. Ferris has yet to buy. He's sitting on 3,700 Vim. Bro, you gotta go back and buy something. Yeah, first time shopping. Yeah, exactly. Vex. Desire and a Clarity. Pretty standard opening from him. Gonna be Ambition and Fate for sure. Maybe Duress on Vex. We've seen Duress a lot here. Viridian's got a Life, an Ambition, and a Power. The Ambition is... not Ambition. Abolition. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Yeah, it's going to be a Conquest. Actually, he just finished that. Looks like Desi's got a Might, 2 lives, and a Will. Clearly going to be a Decay. I don't see why you'd build Strife on there, but looks like Amara's going to get caught out just a little bit here. Can they follow up? No. Looks like the minion's going to go ahead and protect wOneTrooper from the bubble damage, or the Tidal Prison, as it's properly called. Looking at Gaarawarr on the Flynn, looks like we've got a Form, we've got a Hunger, we've got a Will, and we've got a Life. Yeah, he's just going to have to stack up on basic items just to make sure he can contribute something, because he is a little bit behind. Looks like Amaranth has an aggression 2 times and a life, so she wants to throw out more bubbles, all the bubbles. Masterpiece going down onto the Amaranth, kind of greedy to use it that way. Amaranth's gonna, Gaarawarr's gonna come in. Can he get the city? No, it doesn't look like it. Viridian looks like, oh, he's gonna use the Deep Rising to save his life, but there's Vex just absolutely hitting the Splintering Spines, using that area damage to start cleaning up the fight. Wowee. And taking a look at Varian, no changes there. Ferris on the chase, but he's chasing a Desecrator on a... Oh boy, if that clap had landed on Ferris, he would have been stuck with a Desecrator in his face. And, oh gosh, Varian goes down. What got it? It was Vex got him here. I was hoping the final payment would get him, so we could say final payment? It was actually final? Are you kidding me? So with a 5-2 advantage on the map, Mortal Team's going to go ahead and take Bindings. The Parasite is not yet level 2, so it's not really worth going after Parasite. Not yet. You want to wait until the 15-minute mark when it's level 2 there. Tailwind has been popped. They're going to try to chase this Desi, but again, you don't chase the fridge. If the refrigerator's running, it's gone. And Thrilling Heroics, nice Tailwind to dodge it. Vex is going to go ahead and eat the Desecrated Ground. He gets silenced real quick there. Death Fog coming down, but it's not going to save Merc. The Drain is just going to absolutely finish him off. Oh, Amaranth's going to land a bubble onto Vex. If he got the follow-up Q onto it, probably could have killed the Vex. And, oh my gosh, that Amaranth is just so squishy. Michaela is just eating fish for lunch, breakfast, and dinner recently. The chase is onto Gaarawarr. Nice Thrilling Heroics, but he's surrounded by 3. I don't think he's going to get out of this. The Drain's going to come down. The final protocol. Vex firing some stuff off. Yeah, I didn't even need the final protocol. He is completely down. So still 5-2 on the map. Kyle's going to go get a Spirit Well, while the rest of his team's going to go ahead and focus on the binding. Even if the minions go down, I think they just tank it at this point. I mean, it's only a Viridian. I mean, I'm not really scared of a Viridian. Now, a Viridian and a Varian, on the other hand, maybe not. Let's see what DemonGenesis. He's hanging up here on the top. Looks like he wants to go and try to get a hook. No, looks like he's just going to zone. I was kind of hoping he would go for a blind hook there. Because those are always exciting to see. And why can't I see my chat? Of course, Trooper is playing Michaela. Yeah, Trooper is playing Michaela. I wouldn't expect anything less out of him. Oh, man. Coggan goes down. But it looks like they might get the Viridian in return. Yeah, they sure will. Desi's pretty low right now. Not sure he should be sticking around. Yeah, he's got his Warden Shield, but that's not exactly doing a whole lot right now. It's only 128 health. Gaarawarr thinking about it. No, he changes his mind. Kind of a back and forth game here. Let's take a look at items again, see if there's any difference. 3 powers on the Viridian to go with his Conquest. He's really going all in on that Conquest damage. Looks like, yep, that was Decay on Desecrator. He definitely finished that. Going over to Flynn here, we've got Form, we've got Desire. So, yeah, definitely going for... And that could be a Passion. On the Desire, actually. I think that would make more sense. Form's probably going to be an Adamance because Preservation doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Amaranth has picked up a Resilience. Looks like Mortal Team's going for Parasite here. With Vex and Ferris here, they can take it down, no problem. It's just, okay, now City's in to kind of trade the aggro, the Parasite. Take care of the debuff here. And there's the Splintering Spines. Yeah, this Parasite's going to go down, and there will be Striders on the map. And looking at Varian, he's got an Ambition and a Clarity, and that's your Spirit team here on the Mortal team. Looks like Ciddy finished up a Prosperity on his Renzo, and he has a life to go with it. Prosperity, very good to pick up early in the game. It'll ramp up in power very, very quickly after 10 minutes. So you buy it early. It's very inefficient early, but after it's stacked up, it's incredibly beneficent. Looks like, yeah, we were right about the Michaela, classic Dominance Resonance out of her, so she's just going all in for the crit damage, get those big damage off those gold standards. Coggan, yeah, we were indeed right. That is a Glory with his Adamance. He's going for a Growth. That's most assuredly going to be a Rebirth here. Ferris has a Defiance, so as soon as he gets low, his Flashback will come up and he'll be able to get out of there. That makes a lot of sense on him, along with an Ambition and a Will, because he's dealing with a lot of magic damage. Nice knockup on Mark to get Ferris while he is flashbacking in. Oh no, Viridian goes in, he pays for it. The knock up from Ciddy, and then the Vex is just going to be able to clean up. while everybody can't move at all. Final Protocol going down onto Desi, but Final Protocol actually doesn't do that much damage, to be completely honest. Oh, the Tailwind is going to be able to get him out of the Dueling Heroics, the Vex anyway. Gaarawarr is going to go ahead and eat a Drain. But it doesn't look like too much else is going to happen from it here. And then, as we saw with the Vex here, oh no, Gaarawarr going in, but he's just going to get deleted. Final payment coming down onto InfamousMishaps. Going to Dispel just so we can get out of town. And here comes Desecrator. Chasing after Ciddy and Ferris. Can he get any of them? No, it doesn't look like it. They're going to lose the bottom tier 3 binding here. Rock's going to go on to Merc, but I don't think anything's going to happen. Oh, Ferris got caught. He just needs to flash back out. Looks like a Tailwind, and they're going to go ahead and get the heck out of here. And the only items we didn't talk about was Vex. Looks like he's got Ambition, Fate, and Resonance. This is going to clearly be an on-hit haste Vex. For sure, the Will is definitely going to be a Betrayal. It could be a Freedom, but probably Betrayal is what I'm thinking that's going to go to. All right, finally got some downtime here in the match. And why is my chat not on top? Are you kidding me here? You're killing me. Let me see if I can't fix that right now while we got some downtime. All right, so always... okay, hang on here. I have a weird setup for streaming this, simply because... Are you kidding me, Dawngate? Okay. Sorry about this here. Perfect tax score incoming. Well, let's see what he has to say about that. Perfect tax scores means you got all the assists. You did not miss a single assist. What are you talking about? You missed a lot of assists. You missed half of them, dude. You ain't perfect. Zero CS? Well, I mean, sometimes you should take CS. I mean, if you need to push out a wave and nobody else is there, yeah, sometimes it's perfectly acceptable to take the CS, but it's okay. And yeah, guys, let's try to keep it clean here. There is no need for any BM in game. Thanks, guys. Dance party? You want to have a dance party under the binding? I don't know. I think that would go better for the Spirit team than the Moral team there. Oh, DemonGenesis is going to get caught out. They're going to blow all the damage on her. Hook's going to come out, Riptide across the entire enemy team. But you know what? That's why you don't focus the tank, guys, because he can survive that. And while all that's happening, they go ahead and push up the top lane. Oh, the dance off there. I swear, that whale is just amazing. I love seeing that whale dance like that. It's just pretty cool. All right, looks like, okay, the dance off is over. Thundaga uses a surge to get in and get back out after he sees a rock coming for his face. Wow, defensive use of the drain by Thundaga. He just got to... Oh, wow, Vex dispelled that? I'm not sure that was worth it. I might have saved that for something else. What else would you dispel on this team? Well, any of Flynn's stuff, for sure, is going to be worth getting rid of. Amaranth Bubble is probably worth it more than a drain. Stun's going to land onto Vex, but yeah, the binding's going to go down. Masterpiece is going to make sure nobody gets away. Gaarawarr is so dead here. And even though there's the fire down, I don't think Spirit Team's going to be able to do anything about this. This looks like game, if you ask me. All the Tailwinds coming out, just trying to get the Spirit Team back to base. They're all pushed into base. It's not going to work there. Ciddy, oh, not quite pushed into the Locust by the Deep Rising. Oh, man. Can they get OneTrooper? Are they going to get him? Yeah, the Desecrated Ground's going to get him, and it looks like the route is on. Maybe I was wrong. This looked like a quick assist from Hands of Evil's roommate in calling the game. I didn't quite hear what was going on there. But, oh gosh, Wave Rider to dodge the... Oh, good stasis, but you're going to die anyway. Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy fight here. Desecrator eats the stun, but nothing comes of it here. These cores are gone. I'm not sure if anything else can happen there. Maybe if they get a good stun into a Reaper Beam, is going to be their only chance.
A mortal player has been slain.
Yeah, wow, Gaarawarr gets a kill. Gaarawarr definitely gets a kill. And hang on, I am going to... Oh, never mind, I'll do that later. Hands, like, seriously, man, I know you're trying to help, but come on, man.
Slain.
I'm here to help.
Alright, let's take a look at some more items here since it's been a while. It looks like we've got a break here. Looks like we've got Devotion and a Purity up on City. So he's all about just protecting this Vex. The protect the Vex comp, he is the protector of Vex. And looks like we've got Dominance, Resonance, Conquest coming out of Mikel. Really looking to use that gold standard to chunk people hard. And on Kagan, we've got Adamance, Glory, Rebirth, and a Might. The Might, I'm pretty sure, is going to go to a Decay. It's too late in the game for a Strife. Let's see. And Ferris has added a Judgment to his repertoire, which is actually pretty nice on Ferris, because he'll be able to fully stack that with just a Access Memory Sentinel, the range form of it. And number 5. What about the overlay? Did my overlay change? Guys, did something happen to my overlay?
The mortal team has captured a well.
Okay, guys, hang on. We're having a problem here. I'm going to have to fix it after the game, because apparently Dawngate is just not going to cooperate. Hang on, let me see if I can change some settings here. This is getting really, really, really weird. This is a borderless window. Let's go to windowed for now. Are you kidding me? You pain in my butt. Okay, there we go. Why did that happen? I don't even know right now why that happened. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again here. Sorry about that, guys. Is this better now? Why did that even change? I don't even understand. Yeah, I got it, Sifu. Thanks for telling me. I didn't even realize when that changed. I didn't think I had that hotkeyed, but apparently I did. I'm going to have to see what in the world happened there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I'm still new trying to get used to this cast overlay there. Gaarawarr's just going to go in, going to get hooked and just blown up. And one of these times here, Spirit Team's going to have to either just go all in, or Mortal Team's just going to have to commit and try to take everything. I don't know when that point is going to be, but I don't know, man. There you go, Viridian having to use Deep Rising defensively. People locked up in Desecrator CC. Final Protocol not going to do much. City fires off the Masterpiece just to keep people at bay for a little bit here. And is this going to be game? This might be game. Need to get a couple more cores. There's a fight going on right now. Good Riptide across most of the Mortal Team. Final Payment goes off. Doesn't really do much there. Grain going down on a Desecrator, but he's going to get to his Locust. He's going to be fine. That could be Michaela going down, but it would have been had the Renzo's Embrace not come out. And there's you see the use of the, oh no, but Gaarawarr's going to go in. There's the blinks coming out. Looks like, was that 2 blinks? Because that sure looked like synchronized blinking here, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here first. Totally crazy fights going on here. There's a low health Vex, but Thundaga may have gotten a little too greedy here. No, Mark's going to end up getting the Vex. City's going to go down. He's completely surrounded. And that should be a Parasite. Can they get Ferris? Probably not. Yeah, that was 2 for nothing. Definitely should be able to get a Parasite. I'm not sure about that hook. It only ended up sealing his fate. As, you move very, very slow while you're hooking someone. And yeah, it is going to be Parasite for sure. Now, Ferris is Is Ferris thinking about a steal? Boy, ultimate going down, but the title prison's gonna miss. Thundaga will go ahead and clean up Wise. Maybe no, he will not clean up Ferris. Come on, Ferris. I know you can go for the steal. Everybody wants to see it. Thundaga's just gonna do the zoning here because they have plenty of damage to take out the Parasite. Yeah, this variant, what does this variant have? Oh, well, it was actually a duress and an ambition along with it. Yeah, and there goes Ferris. Parasite secured for the Spirit Team. Yeah, it was supposed to be full screen, and somehow I changed the overlay and did not even realize it. Yeah. Dang it, my abilities didn't go off. Well, yeah, it's because you were stunned, bro. That's why your stuff didn't go off. Unless you were talking about at a later point when I didn't have the camera on you, but... Looks like kills 11 to 18, but... Spirit side has momentum right now. Next, going to go ahead and pick up the power buff from the Spirit Team. There it is. Wells are going to start being captured. They'll take the Spar. Well, this one should be worth a decent amount of money. I don't think it's been touched for a while. Death, the ultimate CC. Yes, exactly. In fact, I remember when we... Oh, no. It looks like the fight's going to start. They're going to initiate onto Vex. But Thundaga's going to go ahead and eat a rock. Riptide's going to come over, and... Boy, that was a lot blown just to get to Vex. But you know what? It's totally worth it if you can kill the Vex. Although, even though there's still a Mikella to back him up for the damage, the Vex is clearly more dangerous at this point of the game. Varian finished his Ruin, it looks like. So he'll have no problem... taking down Ciddy, who's got a lot of health right now. In fact, let's just go through the items right now, since it looks like we have some downtime. Looks like we've got Prosperity, Devotion, Harmony, and Inspiration on Renzo. I like the Inspiration. That's going to go to Führer. It's going to help out the Vex. It also actually helps out himself, because every time he hits a Shaper, he gets a stack of Inspiration, and if he, attacks twice, he gets 2 stacks of Inspiration just from that. Mikella over here, oh wow, Justice. Yeah, she is definitely building around her gold standard very, very clearly here. And Kagen looks like Adamance, Glory, Rebirth, and Decay. Uh-oh, did they catch? No, it doesn't look like... Wow, that's a lot of Tailwinds blown just to try to catch a Desecrator. But Gaarawarr with a good Thrilling Heroics going to go ahead and disengage that fight. Deathball coming in. Merc goes in. He has to blink out, though. All this fighting going on, but usually nothing coming out of it. Paris going in. It's going to land right on the Merc. Oh, wow. Thundaga wanted to surge in and get him. Gaarawarr committed to the fight. His team was backing off, so I'm not sure if he's going to die from this. No, actually, he does die from that. Come on, can he get Kagen? Kagen is down. The Rebirth on Desi triggers. The thing is, you still have Mikella and you have Ferris down. Oh. Those tombs right there just absolutely stop the chase. And, of course, are now coming back from the Spirit Team. And they have Parasite, so they are... Ooh, wait a minute. They do not have Parasite anymore. There are no Striders in this wave, so it looks like we're going to have to come back and do the Parasite dance here again in a little bit. And let's see. Let's talk about Ferris again here. Looks like he added a Resolve to his kit from last time. Probably going to be a Hope, so that way he can just jump in, lay down some damage, and get out. Just to kind of help him survive the dive a little bit more. And Vex, yep, we were right about Betrayal. There's a Force there. I would imagine that's actually going to be a Pain. It could be a Dominance, it would make sense, but I think the Pain would actually be more useful. Actually, is there any... Yeah, it'll help against the Viridian, for sure. It'll cut down the healing from his passive. And it'll help a little bit against Flint. Flint has a heal on his E field rotation. And then, of course, it'll help with all the life drain that's going on right now. So, yeah, probably a Pain. He could go get it right now if he wanted to. The fact that he's waiting actually makes me think it might be a Dominance. Dominance is 2015 from a Force. Pain is... I don't remember what Pain is. So let's take a look. Pain is... Wow, it's only 1075 from a Force. Very inexpensive. Yeah, I'm thinking that's got to be a Dominance then. Because if it was Pain, he would have gone back and gotten it already.
We have been comrades in the dark.
Wow, Ferris going hyper aggressive there. He's lucky Desi wasn't there to silence him. Oh, all the ultimates from how was just everybody standing on top of each other was a beautiful riptide, but Amber's gonna die for it. You know what? That's a good contribution from the Amberth anyway. Oh gosh, Tailwind and Blink. Michaela going absolutely ham here, and she can actually get away with it. What does she have here again? Oh, she picked up a Judgment. Yeah, definitely going all in on this gold standard, and it's paying off for her. Is this game? If they can get, well, there's a variant, so variant can wave clear pretty easily. He can go ahead and get kills. Oh, this Ferris just isn't doing too much damage, actually. Yeah, this is a really tanky Ferris. Kind of hope there would be a Conquest and a Destruction on him. That way he could actually do some actual damage. But looks like Guardian's going to go down, and that is going to be a victory for the Mortal team.
The Mortal team.
So GG, well played. Wow. Crazy back and forth game there, everybody. And yeah, thanks Sifu for telling me. Yeah. I don't know what was going on there, but everything was really, really messed up. But changing Dawngate into a windowed mode actually seemed to fix all my problems. Not so balanced at all. I don't know, man. I mean, Spirit Team was fighting back there. But then again, you know, I'm sorry. Spirit Team, you did end up with Gaarawarr, so I am sorry. All right, so Gaarawarr, are you around? If so, let's do a giveaway. We are going to do things just a little bit differently. Now, I know normally Gaarawarr